Hi, everybody. Hello, everyone. I'm here. I ain't late. Shut up, Donovan. I'm here. Uh, It's only 6:38, and I literally just finished doing my Ayanla review and had to rush through that to get here by 6:30, 5-ish. But happy Sunday. Hello to everybody who's popping in. I feel like I ain't talked to y'all in forever. Okay. I have been on a short little hiatus. I've done a couple car conversations, but like I haven't really sat down and did any reviews since like Wednesday, I think. Um but hey y'all, I miss y'all. Hey. I combed my hair. I think, you know what? It might have been because my hair was down. My hair was down. So maybe I didn't have the strength of the bun. And so it made me feel a certain kind of way. But I'm happy to be here with every ball tea. It is great weather here today in Michigan. Even though I did not got the house today, I got out uh yesterday, y'all. See me in my comfy kimono. Okay. I see my moderators all popping up in. So y'all know I don't have nothing to talk about. But I came to chit chat anyway. Chit chat. Well, no, because we talked about so much other stuff. Showing too much flesh now. Whatever. It's look. I'm not dealing with your foolishness today, Donovan. Um, but no, I just been chilling. Um, it is an easy breezy Sunday. I got at least one window open. I closed this window because the curtain kept flying in my face. I haven't even really watched any of the blog stuff today because like nothing really has been happening um in the news at all. Uh, I'm like, it ain't no gossip going on. It ain't no foolishness going on. And I was like, I don't really have nothing to talk about. And most of the stuff that's um wait, what? Did you hear about Wendy's husband's mistress giving birth a couple days ago? I did not. When I tell you I have been like off the grid, like just chilling and trying to get out of my own feelings. No, I have not heard that at all. Um, she allegedly had a baby on Wednesday. Out, honey, I don't know. Let me see who said it. Cause where y'all hear it at? Cause some people be like, "Oh, we heard this." It don't be true news. It do not be true news. Um, and I thought somebody would have brought it up. I'm trying to Google it to see. Because I feel like if she did, the Daily Mail would snitch on them because they be telling all the tea. So no, I have not heard that. The most I heard was like R. Kelly, trying to go to Dubai and Dubai saying he ain't got no reason to be over there. Um, but I didn't hear nothing else. So I have not heard that. So I don't know how true it is. I'm not gonna even. I can't talk about it because I haven't heard that. Um, Did you watch Family? I have not watched Family and Fiance. I'm gonna watch it today. Look. I have not watched nothing at all. I have been all in my feelings since Friday. Nothing. Nothing. Even when we went to my brother's birthday dinner yesterday, well lunch yesterday, and I was just like, I was on autopilot. Like today I'm starting to try to get some energy or whatever, but it's just been seeing too much. But Family and Fiance, I'm gonna watch the episode and I'll upload the review later on today. I just recorded Ayanla, so I have not even edited that. I'll have that up later today. I have to then do the Housewives, so I'll have more stuff up today. But if y'all have I seen anything, no, no, I have not. Um, who's seen Us? I'm not going to see Us um at all. Not gonna do it. I'll wait till it come out on TV or it's on Redbox or it's on something other. I don't want to go to the theater. I'm not a horror movie person at all, so I don't do it. Did you see Tasha K as well when Wendy Williams' sad baby was born? I seen. Well, I just saw it just now. I think she's live right now. So I take things people say with a grain of salt, simply because we ain't seen not near picture of that girl pregnant. Um, so I'm not trying to. Y'all know I'm not a clickbait person, so I don't know. I haven't heard it. I do see that she live right now, girl. Wendy and them ain't admitting to nothing, so I'm not trying to even feed into it. And usually when only one person talking about something, I need more sources than just one person, even if that one person is Tasha K. So I'll probably do a video about it later on when I can look into it. But I mean, at this point, people kept saying she was pregnant, so I'm not shocked. That could be the reason why Wendy was on drugs. Um, no, I have not seen Us. I'm not gonna see Us. Another vlogger called the hospital in PA and recorded the call. Gave out the girl's room number and everything. I don't care. Like I don't know how to say it to be like, when Tasha K break news, I don't jump on top of it because my thing is that's her news and I let her break it. I haven't looked at anything. So okay, if that man knocked up that lady and not Wendy a whole stepmama to her husband's kid, it's crazy. But I haven't looked into it, and okay, I'm gonna let that one go. One has to go Martin Lawrence or the entire Wayne's family. Martin Lawrence. Brad's been having some time on tour. Did you watch Married at First Sight? I do. I have a review up for it. The last episode on my channel already. Are you okay? I've been very frustrated. It's been a tough week. You know what I'm saying? And it's stupid, but I'm like, whatever. Any spring break plans? Nope, because I don't have no spring break. I gotta go to work. um, um, don't waste your money on us. I mean, some people like it, some people didn't. I don't have an opinion because I didn't watch it, so I I wouldn't. I'm not going to discuss us because again, I haven't seen it, so I don't have any opinion on it. Um, oh, DJ in here. Hi, DJ. Hi, nephew. I'm going to watch my mouth. Um, the hospital police sue. Tasha K didn't break her lawsuit. Tasha K didn't break her lawsuit news. I'm gonna say this, and I this I'm because I was gonna do a whole video on it, but I'm gonna say this. Sometimes viewers like, and I mean no disrespect to anybody, and I love y'all too, but I don't want anybody coming to my chat like, oh, Tasha K broke this news. I have to look into it, and my thing is, I don't take any one person's word as gospel. Um, Tasha break all kind of news, and that's great. But I mean, this is Lee Slab chat. So I mean, I don't know how to say like I can't I can't talk. I don't know. I'm not watching her laugh. I'm here just I'm just here. So again, once I look into it and I see whatever, I can look into it. But I can't comment on something that I haven't seen yet. So I don't know nothing. If she just broke it, how y'all think I'm gonna know? I'm just here talking. Um but yeah, she didn't talk about the Cardi B stuff or whatever. Are you gonna watch episode 2 of Married to? I still have episode 2 and episode 3 on my DVR, and I need to watch it. I just, I need to watch it. Am I going to watch it? It's very, very possible. Am I going to review it? I don't know. It just depends on, how good it is. Again, I only saw episode 1. I heard people say that Married to Medicine LA episode 2 was even better. I haven't had the time to catch up on it. Do you think Tisha Campbell should have done more movies in her prime? More movies, no. I don't think I like her as a movie actress. I like her in like sitcoms. I think she's very good at sitcoms and comedy. Um Sometimes I don't know. I do think she should have taken more opportunities just in general. I feel like after Martin, she kind of just like we didn't see much more of her and stuff like that. So I think she should have taken advantage in general. Like at one point, she was Gina from Martin. So, um, oh, did you left already? Okay. Um, so it's just I think she could just did better. Did you know Martin Lawrence turned down Chris Rock's part in New Jack City? I'm happy he did. I don't think Martin Lawrence would have been. I don't think he would have been a good Nina Brown. Wesley Snipes was the perfect Nina Brown. And sometimes we hear about there are sometimes when you hear that people were replaced, and you like, oh, I wonder how would it be. Like I seen how Will Smith said how the original Bad Boy script was for two other dudes, but like it was two like main white characters, but I can't remember their names. Um, but I was like, I couldn't have imagined it if it wasn't him and Martin. He said they then, after one white actor dropped out, I just can't think of their names right now, but had one white character not dropped out, which made the other one drop out. And then the studios contacted Martin, and Martin said he wanted Will Smith. And I was like, best decision ever. The same way how they said, um, someone else would have been Neo in The Matrix, which would have changed things around. So I think Will Smith was supposed to be Neo, and he didn't want that, and it was going to be somebody else as Morpheus, and I wouldn't want that either. So I'm happy that Martin Lawrence did not get the parts in New Jack City at all. What would you know the Martin did he have her blacklisted? I don't think he had her blacklisted. I think so much happened with it was a beef between them two to where she was accusing him of like I think like some kind of harassment on the set or whatever. And so I think because of that whole suit that she was doing against him, I don't think he had her blacklist. I think people just kind of backed away from her. And we just really didn't see her as much. So it is kind of like, oh, okay, well, she was in Martin and that was really it. And I was like, well, I guess that's how it's gonna be. Um Yeah, Will Smith was not good enough actor back in the day to play Neo. No, I don't think it was that he wasn't a good enough actor. He said the reason he turned it down was because um, the way they explained the movie was crazy. He was like the way they explained it just like didn't make any sense. They explained it from a part of what if you could like kick someone, but the kick is like it was some weird high version of explaining the movie, and he just didn't get it. And he was like, nah. He said, but when he seen the movie, he said it made sense for them to have Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves to me plays the same character in every movie. So I'm like, I don't know how much better he was. It's some actors can be crappy and everything else, but they'll be great in that one thing. And I feel like Neo was great in the Matrix. I feel like Neo was great in Neo. I feel like Keanu Reeves is great in the John Wick movies. You know what I'm saying? So, every actor has their own thing. Would you date a Christian man who believes in waiting until marriage to have sex? Uh, um, yeah, but I would have to see his penis first. Like, I don't think waiting until you're married to have sex is an issue. I'm just not gonna wait to see you naked until we get married. Like, that's just not gonna happen. Um, at all. Uh, Brandy's mother made her turn down, set it off. She was supposed to be Kimberly Elise's part. I think Brandy would have been good and set it off. I think her mom played it really, really easy. Played it really safe for Brandy in the beginning because she was this lovable, good girl, and so a movie about somebody robbing something and getting killed, I can see her not wanting her to be that. She was in what the movie I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, and she died, but she wasn't really dead. We thought she was dead, so I feel like Brandy should have, what I'm saying, been in more movies too. Brandy's a great actress. Like to see her on Star is amazing. Um, she's also a great singer. I just think she has issues here and there, and sometimes it just plays not to the best of her ability. So I love Brandy. You know, I was watching an expose that claimed that Martin and Gina actually had an affair, but Gina cut it off. I don't know. I don't know any of that. I mean, I heard different things back in the day, but I'm like, in 2019, I don't even care that much. Are you gonna watch Adina Howard's Unsung? I haven't watched anyone's Unsung. I have Tammy Roman's Unsung on my DVR. I have not watched it. Um, I don't think I am because I just don't think I am. I don't know why. But I may tape it, but I record stuff and then don't watch it, and then it'll be there forever and ever and ever until I like, let me delete this shit because it's going for 4, 5, 8, 9 months. Um, are you looking forward to watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Which Love and Hip Hop is your favorite? I am happy that Atlanta's coming back. It looks like it's gonna be good, but all the seasons always look like they're gonna be good, and they come back to be some bull crap. I feel like as long as they stick to, it's enough authentic storylines where they don't need to make up stuff. Like Rashida meeting Kirk cheating baby is a great thing to see how it plays out, to see how she's gonna, how it's going to affect the family. That's great to see. Stevie J is not married to Faith, and Mimi mad as if she didn't know Faith existed. Okay, girl, whatever. Um, Even Erica Dixon come back and not keep pregnant. As long as they don't try to hide who the father is, I feel like you shouldn't be able to go on a reality show pregnant with twins and then not tell people who daddy is. Keep your ass at home. So I do feel like it's enough to where it can be a good season if they play stuff out right. Like don't be trying to play. It's just I don't know. Between Atlanta coming back, Little Women Atlanta coming back, besides little stuff coming back. So I mean I'm excited to see. But my favorite franchise is Atlanta. Atlanta usually is the most crunk. Okay. Um it's they can't just have all the C and D and E list people. Like I don't want to see 11 hip hop. We have like 18 cast members. You have 4 people in the cast in the intro. It'll be like Stevie J, Mimi, Carly Red, Rashida and Kirk. But then on the show, you have 18 other people. And I'm like, why do we need, it's like, what? So I just hope that it just sticks to good old entertainment and anything else. Um, am I the only one who thinks Vivica Fox had the best performance and set it off? No, I mean, it depends. Vivica Fox's best part was the end when she was killed. When she's like, "What do you do when you have a gun in your head?" I mean, that was amazing. But Stoney's performance throughout the whole Stony had to sleep with a man for money that she didn't even really need. you know, Stony taking a shower, scrubbing her body off, that was amazing. Even Stony having to be the last one to survive. I think Stony had the best parts. But that's just me. Um, do you think there's going to be more episodes of The Shy? I only called for episodes. Was that it? The Shy had a whole full season last for season one. Season two starts April 4th, April something, but it comes on next month. So yeah, they have a whole season two. If you only seen 4 episodes, you missed a whole bunch. They had a whole. It was a full season for that show. I reviewed the whole season. If you want to see the whole season, it's on my channel. Okay, the whole thing is. But yeah, they had a whole season. It was pretty amazing, honestly. But whatever. Why my thing keep freezing? One has to go. Omar Epps, Lorenz Tate, or Mackay Pfeiffer. Mackay Pfeiffer. Easy. That was easy. Omar Epps was in, Into the one of my favorite movies. He was also in um Love and Basketball. Lorenz Tate is Lorenz Tate. Mackay Pfeiffer, I mean, I'm good. You can, I'm good. Um, are you going to are you picking up any new shows? Yes and no. I want to get back to being as productive as I used to be. Where I was reviewing like 15 shows a week, but spread out enough to where I wasn't being overwhelmed. But the shows lately have been crappy. Um, and I don't like crappy shows. So that's why I was starting to do the whole TV roundup thing because there's certain shows that I don't watch. No, that I do watch that I don't review, but I'll be having comments and stuff on it. So the TV roundup is gonna be something new. So that'll be other little shows that I watch that you won't get like full sit down blow for blow review, but you'll get like a gist of what it is. And then so many of the other shows are coming back as of late March, early April. So that will be other shows thrown into the mix. New shows, as in shows I have never watched before, I don't think so because it's hard when you haven't like it's hard of a show that's had 4 seasons that I've never watched. Oh, I'm gonna start watching now. I can't do that. So the most I can do is if it's a new show and I catch it from episode one, I'll add that in. Like I love the show The Enemy Within, you know, Enemy of the States. I love it, but I'm not reviewing it. But I'm gonna probably add it to my TV roundup. Boomerang. I watch it, but I don't really want to review it, so it's a TV roundup because there's so many other shows to where I want to talk with. For me, my I don't think it's worth a full review. So that's gonna be my way of adding new shows to what I review, and I have to wait until season premiere to see okay what show come on what day, and it's gonna be thrown into other shows that I watch. You know what I'm saying? My DVR can only hold so many shows to record at one time. Um, what do you think about Drea and her kids coming to Grown Up Hip Hop Atlanta? Oh Lord Jesus. I think it's not smart, mainly because we know who your daddy is, and because we know who your daddy is, I feel like and this may sound wrong, but I feel like R. Kelly's ex-wife and kids cannot go on a reality show in the midst of him being on trial or in the midst of a underage sex charges and not talk about him and not bring up what I know they may not bring up the case itself. I know they may not bring up day by day what's going on, but if y'all don't touch on what has happened your whole life and who your father that's what what Easy E son has to talk about his daddy dying and being having AIDS. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you can't come on the show and not address your daddy. Like, and I heard people say, like, oh, they're gonna be on there, but they're not going to be talking about R. Kelly. Then why are you on the show? Like, I don't care to see Drea and her kids if they're not going to address their father. I think it's stupid to go on that show for any other reason. It's called growing up hip hop. Your mama ain't hip hop. Your daddy was. So you should that's why I didn't understand why Lil Kendu was on the show. She wasn't talking about her daddy. She was on there for no I feel like the show is stupid. People going but the producers know what they're doing because the producers know people gonna tune in hoping they're gonna talk about R. Kelly and they not. So I think it's stupid. Pretty stupid. Mojo Jojo from Love and Hip Hop Miami interview on the Breakfast Club. It was a bunch of bullshit. A bunch of bullshit. It was a bunch of Mojo Jojo bullshit. The whole I know that mom put a hex on me. Like she girl, my dad, and then when she said, "Oh yeah," because I kept waking up at 5 a.m. every day, and that was kind of weird. And so the person said, like, that's what they do because the person who practices voodoo is up at 5. A person who practices voodoo is up whenever. 5 a.m., 5 p.m., anytime. Like, ain't no time clock on doing voodoo heifer. It was a crack of book. It was stupid. It was a dumb interview. And I like how they kept asking her, like, well, how did you know it's her? Like, the interview made her look more stupid than what she really is. And she's pretty stupid. So, I mean, it was stupid. It was dumb, like she is. Mojo Jojo is an idiot because your whole claim is, oh, I was a stylist, and they didn't want to focus on that because you not a. They had me on here because I would bring, and she named some artists. You didn't really bring artists on the show. You did not. I think you had one. one episode where they showed maybe two people who you styled, and that was it. Mojo Jojo, girl, go on back to Pop Up Feel and leave me alone. But she irks all my damn nerves. All my nerves. Have you seen the show 911? I have, and I have reviews on my channel. Do you remember Baller Wives with Michael Vick's wife? Does it still come on? Or wax? I am not TV guy, but no, neither of those shows come on anymore. Have you seen or heard of Hap and Leonard on Netflix? No, I have not. Boomerang Good Dumpster Juice. You know what? I did not like it when it first came out, but I kept trying to give it a chance, at the chance, at the chance. However, the last episode that came on, I liked it. I think, yeah, I did. Um, I hope it gets to season 2, and I hope they watch this season, see what parts of it was dumpster juice, and then fix it. It has good bones to it, but the next episode seems like it's gonna be a good one because the guy who was a pastor has sex with a girl, and he's just oh so distraught because like I'm this, I'm now the leader who doesn't practice what he preaches. So I'm not gonna say it's completely dumpster juice, but it's a lot of juice in there that can go in the dumpster. But it's some that don't need to go in the dumpster. I just think they need better. I don't want to say better directing. Not even. I mean, I just I don't. I'm trying not to be rude. The whole TT who wants to be a whatever, a singer or something. They like. It's not. I think I would like the show more if it was not called Boomerang. I feel like because of my age and me seeing the original movie, I feel like this isn't Boomerang. It isn't. Like even when they keep like because the girl Lily, is it Lily? Lele? Lala? Lala. The girl Lala commented on my thing. So yeah, it's like it's the millennials version of Boomerang. Like it's Boomerang 20 years later. And I get that, but you have to have more than that concept to make it be good. It's just not good. Like it's not. It's not. And it's not horrible, but it's not good. Like I don't, look. I mean, okay. I'm be honest. I don't like Lala's character. I think it's very one dimensional. Um, I like Ari, who's bisexual, and him kind of, I like that thing where I like how he said how he refuses to be in a box just to make other people happy because they want him to call himself gay. I like that. Even the friend who's a pastor, he's learning his path into being a pastor. I like that too. It's other little stuff. I'm like, what y'all doing? Like, what are y'all doing with this? Like, what's going on? The episode of the friend or a cousin or a friend or whatever who was locked up, but then she got out and went and hung out with the dude. I'm looking like, what is this for? So, I mean, Boomerang, honey, I don't know. I can't believe Breakfast Club even entertained her bullshit. I don't. I feel like Charlamagne and Angela Yee brought Mojo Jojo on there to humiliate her. I really feel like that's what it was. Um, what do you think about Mario's accusations regarding Eva's money? I don't know. Mario's accusation regarding Eva's money. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Um, The Atlanta Child Murders was heartbreaking. I didn't watch it. I agree it's not Boomerang, so I don't really feel like it's not that good. I have not seen Us. I have not seen Us. I'm not gonna talk about Us. I don't want to see Us. I'm good. Please enjoy love. Everybody keep asking me that. I was like, why? Why? And it's because I've said over and over, I ain't gonna see it. I do not do scary movies. Um, I guess I don't know who's who lays the boomerang, so I can't follow it. Like no one from the TV show is from the movie. The only connection is Angela and Marcus had a daughter, and Jacqueline had a son, and their kids are now kicking it. That's it. Even though episode one was like, oh, they all work at Marcus and Angela's advertising company. Since then, the daughter quit, so she like we don't even see anything with them doing. It's girl, I don't know, I don't know. I just I try to support it because it's Halle Berry and Lena Waithe who was who did it or whatever, and Boomerang is so I mean, and BET is so easily cancel ready. I'm like, well, let's not, get it canceled because it's still black actors or whatever. But I mean, it's just not good. I don't even. Every movie does not translate it doesn't. It does not translate well to TV. I would have been happier with the Boomerang Part Two movie. The concept of creating it, serious, yeah, it's just not good. It has good parts. Like if you watch it for 30 minutes, you'll get a good 5 minutes within the whole 30. But that ain't enough for me to want to keep watching it. You know what I'm saying? What you think about Blue busting his ass on the stage? Oh, baby Blue. I was like, oh, but they haven't performed on stage in years. Like that's like I used to always dance in clubs, but I would not go to the club now and be crybaby on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes people time to get get back into the swing of things. And I think accidents happens. He ain't the first artist to fall on stage. Beyonce fell down some stairs. Okay, I'm saying J Lo fell before too. At I think either the VMAs or the MTV Awards. I've seen J Lo fall before. Like people, Brandy fell down the whole little tank of stairs, and when she fell, somebody kept singing for her. She was lip syncing, so it was a little funny, but I'm looking like I've seen two times where they showed Blue like he fell that one time, and then another time somebody zoomed in on him dancing like, oh, the tour gonna be crap. I'm like, no, the tours are sold out. Like the I'm not going to the show. I'm not. However, the video that I have seen of them performing, and that means B2K, Pretty Ricky, all of them, Mark, all of them. The show was amazing, but he failed. It was funny though. It was funny, but I mean, it wasn't a big deal either. People fall all the time. It's gonna keep happening. You know. Lala is annoying in real life. I don't know her in real life. Oh, Marlo. Um, Tonight's episode, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. So I mean, first of all, we don't even know where Marlo money come from. So my thing is Marlo can't talk about anyone else's finances. She can't even show a check stub. So um Eva has been working a long time. Anybody who Eva she's Eva the diva. So is it possible that the house she live in isn't a huge mansion? It's possible, but hell, everyone don't live in a mansion. But I don't think Marlo has the right to. Somebody go ahead and get Rachel Turnover out of here. Um, 'Cause I'm like, what? I thought he was getting bananas. I ain't got time for the bullshit. But yeah, Marlo can't talk about anybody because she isn't even. What does she do? Like in life? Like what does she? She still can't explain to us what she do in any capacity other than talk shit about somebody else. Anyway, did Raspy really walk off the show? He did. See, somebody played a video of him walking off stage, but they say something about how his microphone wasn't working and some other things that happened, and it got him pissed off. Razv seems to be emotional, okay, for different reasons, and I'm not going to joke about that because I do feel like his. Think about this: if back in the day when you were being molested, raped, or just fondled by somebody, you were doing something. And think about if 20 years later you have to go back to doing that something. That something can bring back all those memories. So I can't even begin to explain how he feels being back in the realm of what was going on back then when he was being, allegedly, messed with by Chris Stokes, allegedly. Um, I'm not surprised he's having these little outbursts. I just hope within these little outbursts, he's able to talk to his group mates and they can kind of fix it or whatever. But I did see him walk off the stage. I don't know how long he went away, but I mean the tour's still going on. Issa Rae or Lena Way. That's like saying I want to watch The Shy or Insecure because that's how I look at them two as far as writing. 'Cause those are their top two shows that I know of. Um, I'm gonna say the reason I'm gonna say Lena Waithe is because I like The Shy more than I like. Do I? Insecure. I do. I do. But I think they're both talented. I think both their shows are amazing. And that's why it's so hard for me to be not happy with Boomerang because I know of how great Lena Waithe is because she do Chicago. The Shy. So I'm looking like, girl, what's going on here? But I feel like also BT only gives you so much money to do things with. So, you're the girl. But yeah, I would pick Lena Waithe because I do love the Shy. Has Soul Train show came back on yet? Any reviews? I don't watch it, so I'm not doing any reviews on it. Um, do you watch Black Monday? I do. I watch it every Sunday. I don't review it because the some of the jokes they do are so crass that I don't want to have to repeat them on camera. So I do watch it. I love it. But I don't review it. Marlo discussed how she makes her money on Waffle Apple Lab. Marlo said this. She dated a billionaire, and that ain't how that. When someone says I dated a billionaire, that ain't you didn't make any money at all. Eva made money by working as a model. She's been on different shows. She's been in movies. That's saying you made money. No one can tell me that I dated a billionaire and then he taught me how to invest. No, you dated a man who gave you some money. That isn't earning money. And Marlo doesn't promote any business. So she also said, like, I have businesses and this and this and this, but she don't promote nothing. Anybody who does even be on the show modeling, you want to watch? She's a model. Okay, everybody be on the show doing things for what they do. Nene be on the show at her boutique. Marlo don't do nothing. And telling me that you dated a billionaire does not tell me that you made money. It means that you met someone who was rich, who gave you some money, and you've been reinvesting it in some sort of way, but you still can't explain how. Okay. So I don't listen to how she said. I saw that episode. Um, have you heard about Adrian Caldwell exposing Adrian Broner? I don't take Andrew Caldwell seriously. On not nan day of the week. He can't tell me he exposed anybody. My thing is a man who say he's delivered should not be able to expose men currently. So if you are out here lying about your own truth, I can't believe you about someone else's lies. Okay. If Adrian Broner is gay or bisexual, if he likes whatever he likes with the men, I don't care. But Andrew Caldwell is not gonna be the person I get my information from. I don't believe nothing that man say at all. Okay. He don't believe. No. I heard it, but I'm not paying attention. I see it all. I just be like, scroll right through it. No, anyone who takes him seriously is crazy. No, no. I'm good, love and joy. I'm good, love and joy. Are you familiar with Eric Monty? No, not at all. Marlo says she's been in the fashion industry for 30 years, but we ain't never heard of her. She been in it because she been getting clothes. I buy clothes too. I'm not in the fashion world. I have 3 closets for the clothes. I'm not in the fashion world. I just buy clothes. So Marlo, that's why I'm like Marlo. We have people thinking that she is this I don't know what, and I'm like, she ain't got a tax return, a W-2, a 1099 to the first. Okay, she ain't got nothing. She met a rich man who gave her some money, and she's kept meeting rich men who gave her more money. Now she may have invested it. Truth be told, she may have done that. However, she ain't got to proof of it. Anyway, what do you think about how the public reacted to Dwayne Wade's son, his runway walk? I didn't. Well, Um, I saw I follow both Gabrielle and Dwayne, as I have for a while. So I've seen his younger son a lot on their on their posts. I'll say this, and I mean in a no um way. I always knew he would be different. Okay. And that isn't a bad thing. What I'm gonna say is people who saw it and say anything negative are some assholes. Point blank, period. I feel like people are gay. Men are gay, women are gay, adults are gay. You even have some kids who are gay. However, how he acts doesn't mean he's gay. How he acts, he's just a little bit different. He is, in touch with his I will say he's in touch with his feminine side. But that little boy, I have never seen him like be unhappy. I have never seen his Gabrielle or his dad like be anything besides proud of him. So I saw some comments and I thought they were disrespectful. I feel like you cannot down talk or speak ill about someone's kid and call them gay. I seen it's stupid. It's stupid. He a kid walking the wrong way. The same way he walk when he be at home and they show him or whatever. He's the same thing. So people need to stop just talking about other people's kids. Period. So that's what I thought about it entirely. Um do you think Aunt Becky should play her real life story and about the bribe? No, I don't. I don't think it should be a movie. I don't. For what? So I don't think she's playing herself. I think they should go to jail, serve their time, and move on. But I don't think we need a movie about it. Um, Folks live keys. They really should leave keys in land. People are trash. They very kids should be off limit. Yeah, it's just when I seen the video, I said, "Oh, people gonna be." I said people gonna be mean. I just seen it, and I'm like, because that's what they. Not even that. Like with Ti and Tiny. Yesterday, Ti posted a picture of him and the family somewhere. Was that the awards? There was somewhere he posted a whole picture of it was him, Tiny, and the younger kids, and people went on and was saying how Tiny body was messed up and how she shouldn't have had surgery, how her legs don't match her ass, and all these things. And Ti made a secondary post like, I know y'all don't think y'all gonna come on my post and talk about my wife and think I ain't gonna say stuff, but this is the thing. The same way that I saw, Gabrielle and them post their son, who I knew people would say stuff based on just how he regularly eat. That's just him. That's their son. That's how he's always been. I felt like when Tip posted that picture, I said, shit, they gonna dog Tiny. So I do feel like sometimes people don't have the right to speak like that about someone's wife or whatever. He's 100% true. But if you post a picture of your wife and it looks like she had bad surgery, trolls is gonna come after you. I feel like because the second picture he posted was a better picture. And people take bad pictures. I take bad. It's a reason I look. I tell my mom and them all the time, I'm a big girl. Don't take not damn photo of me sitting down. You want to know why? Because any plus size person sitting down, they look even bigger. They look squished. So I'm like, that's not the best way to take my picture. Ask me to stand up and I will gladly take whatever picture because I know how I can take a bad. Damn, look, why she look like that? Because I'm sitting down. I'm all squished up. You know what I'm saying? Let me stand or whatever. So I feel like Tip posted a bad picture of Tiny and then got pissed that people talked about Tiny. But when I seen the picture, I didn't comment anything negative, but I said they gonna go in on her because the picture it was a picture that made her look bad. Her legs looked very very skinny. Her butt looked like a capital P. And I said, even though people had no right to go and say not nothing about her, I knew they would because you posted a bad picture. But he posted the picture because it was him and the whole family. So I get that too. But I'm like, maybe you should have cut her legs off. If it would have been just right above, like right at her butt, the picture would have been great. But when I looked at it, I said, yeah, yeah, I knew it. 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 And when he made the second post and he used a different picture and she looked great because it wasn't at a bad angle. People had bad, you have to know your angles. Okay. You have to know your angles. I know my angles. I know my angles, and that's the reason why I don't, let a lot of other people take pictures of me because some people are like, oh, well, we're gonna get under her. Like, no, don't take no picture of me from below. I look crazy. Like, just face forward, just face me and get me this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how I look. I look like me. But people can't. You can't post a bad picture and at a bad angle and get upset that people comment on what you posted. I'm gonna say that. Okay. Um, I like Tiny. She did get the diaper with. She did, and I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's that Tiny lost. I think it could be this. I think Tiny may have lost more weight because she's on tour and she. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, she could have just got skinnier, and so the butt that she got don't fit her body no more. But I mean, I've seen other pictures of Tiny that she looks funny looking because the angle is a bad angle. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't know what else to do. The public will react. Yeah, people, and that's the bad part about social media. Like, people will respond to what you post, and you, you know, they do. They really, really, really do. And but at the same time, he wasn't wrong in defending his wife. Now, I mean, people are like, well, he cheated on her. That ain't got nothing to do with it. He has cheated on her, and yes, he has done her wrong. However, she is by that man's side. So him cheating on her don't even matter because again, he is by her side. I mean, she is by his side. So I mean, but that, you're taking a risk. Yeah, you're taking a risk. Anytime, even me coming on here, I take it. Y'all see the comments sections in here sometimes. People come here and say stupid stuff, and my motto is get them out. You know what I'm saying? However, you just have to know that people are not gonna always like what a person looks like, what a person sounds like, and it comes with the territory. But you also have to remember if you come for someone's them themselves, their family members or whatever, they're gonna come back at you. Because if you say something about me, I'm gonna either ignore it because it's been deleted and I don't see it. If you keep trying me, y'all know I'm gonna go off. Okay. But I mean, he was right for it, taking up for it. But he was also wrong for posting that picture in the first damn place. I feel like when Gabby posted a video of their son, that's that boy being him. That's that boy being him. And we can't label that boy. He's like 9 or 10. He's a kid. He's a freaking kid. And he's just, that don't mean he's gay. It just means he is in touch with his family inside. And he isn't, he walks with a little bit of a, what I'm saying, a little sass or whatever. But who knows? Who knows? Um, Me too, Jay. Don't take that bitch. Girl. Her ass looks like a bowl of lumpy oatmeal. She goes to get blue eyes but can't get a better surgeon. I think she's probably had some. Look, I think Tiny has had someone's work. She don't want to go back under the knife. So I feel like she's she's happy with how her body looks. And as Tip said, he must be happy too because he's still with her. If he likes a lumpy butt, let him like a lumpy butt. Okay, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But I just feel like you can't post a bad picture and get mad at the comments about it. But you can also expect your fans to not call your wife, ugly. Because Tiny isn't ugly. She just looks different. But she isn't ugly. When I've seen her without all the blue eye stuff and her hair normal and not all that makeup or whatever, she's a beautiful looking Tiny. Okay. But she also just looks a little different sometimes. So I mean, but that's his wife. He likes it. He loves it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm like, it is what it is. It ain't my wife or my husband, so I just be like, if he like it, I love it, and that's really it. Um, I think that's all we're gonna talk about today, y'all, because I'm tired. And I have to watch we've been on for almost an hour. And I have to watch the other stuff that comes on. And plus we are out of questions. Y'all know I'm only on here as long as we have questions. So hopefully this will be a better week. And I'll be in a better mood. Okay. Um and stuff. And it's nothing like I know people like, oh, you okay? Look. So y'all, I'll tell y'all. So y'all know I was supposed to move and I decided not to move and all that stuff. Well, I went to go make an appointment to sign my new lease, and they then said, oh, your rent is going up $20, and we're no longer be included. Well, utilities will no longer be included, and it pissed me off because I'm like, had y'all told me that in December, I would have planned to move. But if my lease is expiring, next Sunday and it's Friday, and y'all telling me that I'm gonna have to pay other monies for the stuff I didn't know, I was pissed off. So I have been very pissed off and stressed out and tired and drained and all this stuff, just stuff. So I had not been in the mood to watch TV. I had not been in the mood to do reviews, and I just been chilling. Okay, chilling. So today is day one of me trying to get back into the swing of things and back into just trying to, get back into it. And figure out if I'm gonna still stay here, if I'm gonna move, if I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do. I can move back into my mama house if I want to, so I can find a new place. It's been a whole bunch. Okay. I was crying, I was cussing and fussing, and just in a whole bad mood. So again, today is the first day that I comb my hair and put up in a bun, put some lipstick on. Like even in my picture, the picture that I took, y'all follow me on Instagram, the pictures of me at my brother's thing, like I look like, I mean, I don't look sad or mad or whatever, but I can look at the picture. I don't look like myself because my mind ain't there because I'm still aggravated with my apartment complex, and it ain't that I can't afford it. It's the fact that I hate anyone not telling me something beforehand, and I'm like, y'all can't tell me 9 days before my lease is up that, oh, this is a whole different thing. And I was livid. Oh, I was livid. Pissed. I was pissed off in a whole bad mood. Carla had a show last night. I had to go to Carla's show last night because I was in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a better mood now. Or trying to, but it's gonna be a whole new week. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have a whole better week. I'm, gonna talk to the people tomorrow to see what they say. And, it's a whole thing. But yeah, right. That explains my mood. So I have been in the mood, just not, yeah, stupid. Um, oh yeah, Grand Game of Thrones come back on. So I love that. So I'm hoping to get back into. It is not inclusive is a big deal. Telling me you plan on relocating to. Yes, and the thing is, it's not even that it's a big deal. It's the thing of I just hate that they didn't tell me. Like, and I didn't overreact, but I was like, why would y'all not say something? Like, why would y'all just not tell me that beforehand? Because that's just a point. I can afford to wish about afford it, but it's like I don't not tell me something, and then you tell me like, oh, it ain't no big thing or whatever. So I was just, you don't never go to Carla's show. First of all, BB and friends, you don't know what I do. First of all, don't try it. Don't even try it and say what I do or don't do with my best friend. I will cut you the fuck out. Okay. So don't do that to yourself. Um I know they want my rent and it's just a lot of stuff I'm dealing with. But we good. Yeah, it's just a thing of I'm gonna block this motherfucker right now because I don't even, bruh, you don't want it with me today. Um That's how they do merger. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, it's just frustrating. My plan is still to buy a condo next year. So the only reason I was staying here was to not have to pay moving fees and first and last month fees and all that stuff when I'm gonna be moving in a year anyway. So um I'm like, I didn't want to spend extra money for no reason, and that money is gonna go towards my down payment on buying a house. So it's just been just thing after it's been stuff going on, and that was like the straw that broke the camel's back, and I'm just a lot. Um, I'm sorry that you've been in the hospital. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get it together, y'all. So I should have all reviews out this week. I'm gonna get up on I'm gonna eat me a little baby deal pickle, drink me some water, eat me a little plum. Okay. And stuff. If you if you live with your mom, you could save money for your house. My mom said the exact same thing. But for me it's a lot to go from living on my own for 10 years, have my own space to go into my mom's house and in my own room and, had to put myself in storage. It's put myself in storage. It's just, I have to find space to put my computer. It's the whole thing. That's why I'm like, it's been a lot. It's been a lot to have to even um think about. Like, okay, if I move home, you know what I'm saying, what am I gonna do? So it's just, I've been all over the place. Um Oh, well, I hope you feel better. Now that's a lot now. We can give a household party. Um, yeah, my mom's house is my recharge place. Like I don't, my mom's house is amazing. I would just have to pack up all my stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know. So we shall see. Well, yeah, we're gonna pray for B because B was in the hospital, honey. Um, so we're gonna pray positive energy into you, and I would donate. No, I don't need. Look, I don't need no money. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I am good financially. I'm very, very good. It's just a frustrating thing of not. I like to be prepared for stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like to be prepared for stuff ahead of time. So I just wasn't prepared to hear that, and I'm like, wait, what? No. And then from that to okay, in my head, I'm looking like if they're not covering any utilities, that's gonna be an additional like $300 or $400 a month. I'm not gonna pay what I pay here. That wasn't in which that stuff was included in. If it's no longer included, then why am I paying all this money? Like, what extra do I get? You know what I'm saying, for my money? So it's just a whole thing. Okay, a whole thing. But I'm pretty sure I'll be good in a couple days because it's gonna be it's gonna be fine. Whether I stay here, go back to my mama house for a little bit, save some money, whatever. Um, it'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. Um, oh, see, you ain't gonna do that since the Millennium Tour was amazing. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here, y'all, because it's been about an hour, and I want to kind of rest a little bit before I have to do Housewives. I'm gonna try to do um the fiance show. I'm gonna try to give y'all quality reviews, because I want to get out of this little funk or whatever. Um, and stuff. So, but I think I have a plan and all that stuff. So we good. I think I'm good. But we all are going through things. Like me, I'm in my love feelings about stuff. We see B who's in the hospital. We pray that, what I'm saying, B gets better. Everybody had their moments of just not being in the best of moods. This is when I'm not in my best of moods. I can't get on camera, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's not be right. So, I'm gonna try to shake this mood off. Again, eat me a little pickle. Okay, eat me a little plum, drink some water. And I'll be back live next Sunday. Hopefully we'll have more things to talk about next Sunday. Because again, it wasn't a lot in the news, so it's kind of hard. I'm going to review all the stuff that's coming out this week. We're gonna have great reviews. I'm gonna have pictures and all that stuff. Okay, all that shit and stuff. But I love you all. Love, love, love you all. Okay. And we will reconvene. I will probably be live Tuesday. I would have went live last Tuesday, but Bondi and Funky, no, Bondi and Alice were both live at the same time. So I'm like, ain't no point in me going live. And then Thursday, I was going to do, then I went live for a minute and my damn internet went out That made me mad. So it was so much stuff. But I'm gonna try to go live again Tuesday just to pop in and say hi to people who could not make it today. Um, so we shall see what happens then. But love, 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 love you all. Love you all. Love you all. Until next time. Peace.